making some AC units. I let a bunch of the metal smelt. I think they can make about 5. I looked up exactly how cold it needs to be for the rock drake. So yeah. I got 2 more Dimetrodons, and I decided to have them have an egg while I was in my off time. And when I came back, it hatched into twins, so now we have 5 Dimetrodons, so like 5 free AC units, which is good. But I'm gonna kinda try to stick to the coin flip I did and make AC units from now on. Here we are. So there's our 2 Dimetrodons. I named them Bert and Ernie. Turns out Bert and Ernie are both women. So here's one of the ones I got. Here's the other one. They've both gone up a couple levels since I got them. All of it's been into melee. And I have Creature over here for an XP boost. Oh no. That's fine. I could just whistle for Betty. Come a little bit further. There we go. So, we need to get Nameless Venom once it's at the right temperature, and I'm going to take the spine, I'm going to take Bertram to do that, because he does more damage than the crab. And he isn't as susceptible to knockback. Right now, if I'm checking, which I will do. So, the number down at the bottom here, kind of by feet, hyperthermal insulation for a rock drake egg to hatch. That needs to be, I think, 2,500 at minimum. Right here, I just set up a generator, a protected generator. Sorry that I did that off screen. It was just I had the materials already, so I thought might as well. We're gonna wait for these 2 to grow up and then check and see exactly how much they're. Gosh, I'm really bad with words. I'm so sorry. How much insulation they have, because then I can judge how many AC units I need to make, because each AC unit can give, like, I think 100 at max to it. So if we did just AC units, it would take nearly 25 of them, which is why I got a couple of Dimetrodons. I also did some research on where to find oil once we get the rock drake. I did one other thing, not too big, I think I mentioned it last time. I just went around following roll rats until I had enough gems to make the rock drake saddle once it hatches. So up here, as you can see, we got a lot of metal melted. We're going to be able to make quite a few AC units. This is the big issue here, but it shouldn't be too big. Got a bit of element dust as well, which is nice. So with the amount of AC units we have, we can make at least 10. Is kind of the big thing. We can make 10, which hopefully will be enough with these Dimetrodons, because as the Dimetrodons level up, they'll obviously get, their ability will grow stronger. So this might end up being a situation of making 10 AC units and then waiting. At the same time, I want to make as few AC units as possible, simply because, oh, sorry. Set you down right here. But I want to make as many AC units as possible, just so that, I gotta remember how to use the English language. I again apologize for this. I want to make an industrial forge, and from what I know, the 2 strategies to kill this boss are either you, a rock drake, a shotgun, and a lot of shells, or you, rock drake, shotgun, shells, light pets, a lot of either Spinos or Megalania, I think it is. I think that's how you say the name. And I'm debating on which one to do, because I already have Spinos, and they have good stats. But from the research I did, there's not been a comparison as to which one is better on Aberration. But I saw that with just a little bit of leveling into damage, Megalania on Aberration can do like 800 damage per bite. The biggest issue with taming the Megalania is I can't just pick it up with the crab. It's just too big. So I'll want to do that with the rock drake. Okay, now if I stand right in here, because this is where I want to put the rock drake egg. What is the insulation here? Ooh, that's almost 1,000 already. That's pretty good. Now, I don't know exactly how Dimetrodons work, other than, you know, the closer you are to them, the more insulation they give. I believe that I am stuck. There we go. Oh my, you went very far from that. Gosh, you take a lot of knockback. Okay. Now, if the decision is made to just use Dimetrodons, I know where to find them, obviously, at this point. And I know where level, like, 28 is. So, I think Helga was tamed at level 30, and Ego was tamed at level 32, and then they got their taming efficiency boost, and then a couple of levels. Now, I'm debating whether I should make this an enclosed area or not, because this is not big enough for a rock drake, but I also don't want the Dimetrodons to be able to fall off, so I might make just a couple of walls right along here. But I might wait to tend to Bert and Ernie. Bert wants to cure faster. Interesting. Let me check all my stuff. Of course, I went on the Doedicurus and got the stone to do that, but that's not super important. It's just I collected some stone, made a simple platform. And then made a box. Speaking of the Doedic, where is the Doedic? Bongo, where are you? Bongo, Bongo, Bongo. Bongo over here. There's Bongo. Go back to burn it. Bongo? So yeah, he's got some stone. We want to make 3 walls, so we'll need a little bit of wood still. Yeah, we gotta get about 60 wood, and then that's it. I have time to get the wood. I'll zoom on down because the trees are right here. I'm just gathering fungal wood because it's easier to gather from these trees. They spawn more often, they spawn more, and these big ones give a lot of wood. And like that, we have all the wood we need for that. I might collect a little more to put into the... Oh, never mind. I'll just collect this tree real quick, and then put the extra into the forge. Alright, so I'm just gonna make those 3 walls real quick. There we go, got the walls. If we wanted to at this point, we could actually just skip all of the AC units and just because we have 3 females now, breed them all to this guy right here. Tired of all these flies in here. Dirt. Check it out. So Ernie's not getting the boost. Hopefully Bert will. Pick Bert up. You're honestly decently fast. There we go, Bert. Ernie isn't getting that time for jerky, not enough time. Go into the pit, Bert. You will never return. Find the creature again. Time to make these back walls. So over in this corner should be the best area as far as insulation. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Yeah. If I can move him even closer, that means we won't need too many AC units. That should up it even more. Let's try it. How high is it now? Really high. That's good. So I'll keep them in this layout. I can't give you that. I'm sorry. They both have really good melee. Well, no, because you're Bert. Here's Bert. Bert has really good melee. Ernie, are you worse in every way? Is it because I didn't imprint you? That could be it. That, or you somehow have a mutation. No. You don't have a mutation. So I want to check and see once they're grown up how much it does. Let's jump on over here real quick. I can put in a bit more wood while it all heats up. I'll say a fourth. Yeah, 17 will be enough for what we're using it for, which is hatching a rock drake. In the future, we can always get more once we have the rock drake to play with. How's that sound? There. So, okay, they're grown up now. There we are. I'm flying. Hi, Helga. Oh, there we go, okay. And then these two should have their XP go up really fast. He's ready for one as well, that's good. So now that they're grown up, these guys have more levels. How high? That is good. That is really good. So that does mean we'll only need around 14 right now. So we're gonna hook up 5 AC units right now. So we'll hook up 1 for now and see what happens. Stop real quick to make one. Let's try it. Make this real quick. And then hook up this AC unit. I want to just place it right about here and check and see if it does what I... Does it get attached to the electrical system? Okay, it does. That's good. Now our big issue is getting access to that, so I'm just gonna real quick get some wood and just make a new doorway on the side, I guess. I shouldn't need too many. I just have to be careful, make sure I don't go near the the murder mushrooms. Is that enough? Let me check. 16, 14. Yep. Now I just need some stone. Build one. Excuse me, Betty. There we are. Generator. Put that in. So right there, if I look at this, how much insulation do we have here now? Which is, yeah, it goes up by exactly 100, okay. So then, if I could get out, because I don't want to waste any fuel in here. Just want to turn it off. That's a good boost. See, how high is your boost? That's good. So we're just going to keep hitting Preacher. And we'll make 4 more AC. That's right. And just remember that we always have plus 500 right now to everything. Okay, so those will make. That'll be enough AC units for right now. Go. Betty over here. I want to try to set up kind of a box of just airflow. Okay, I'm stuck again. You real quick. Okay, it's trying to load in. So right now we're at 317, and we need to get to, we need about 1,000 more. So this is going to add 500 to what we're currently looking at. How in there can I make this? I can make it really in there. This one I gotta angle. So these are all hooked up. Now I need to check if this spot right here is going to be better, or if the other one is. Okay, so in between all of them is where it's best, because you get the effects of all of them. So right now we're at 719 in this area. So for the time being, we're just going to let all this set up. I'm going to keep Preacher doing this thing. And for a little while, we're just gonna, I'd say we could go out and get the nameless run right now, but I think that's a bad idea. I think I'll work on just having these guys make babies, so that I can raise them up and harvest them later. You go there. You go if we're gonna go here. Oh, I dropped one. The Dimetrodons being nearby will also help with that. It's the amount of Dimetrodons I have right now is enough to hatch a Dimetrodon egg, so they kind of are a self-sufficient system. But I'm going to stick with kind of the promise I made to make AC units. I'll just hold on to those 5 for now. Put all your points into health. We're going to name a meeting. And on you. So Jane's making a baby right now. And if you're wondering where all these levels have come from besides time, they constantly are getting that XP boost from Preacher. They've always been just inside that range. Most of the dinos have. Which is why I haven't bothered to get a second one. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's an egg. That's an egg right there. I love having the eggs. I love having the eggs. It's great. Eggs from the ladies just equals potential kibble later on. I do find it interesting how, all in all, like, it's kind of easier to have mammalians than, you know, other creatures. Because while mom's out of commission for longer, if you have a parent who is really good compared to all the other ones. You're not going to have them be doing combat stuff anyways. Like, unless it's something like a Rex or Spino, where you're getting in that baby and then you have other stuff to do with them. Then I see it, but generally, if you're going for like the best in something, you hold on to them kind of like in a base to keep them away from any potential dangers. They all really did get a lot of XP. Holy crap. Pays off using Preacher. Ooh, they get a good movement speed boost. You. And that's one egg laid, so I'll have to go check that out. Just gonna keep on upgrading the health slowly. Yep, and these eggs, they'll hatch soon. So now what we do here is we're actually just gonna do the smart thing, because we only want the one male, we only want Josh. So we're just gonna have Josh be the one to, you know, not have mating on, because nothing else is gonna mate with him. If there is a boy, their mating's already gonna be off, and I'm going to kill them later on. But that's one hatched. What are you? You're a female, that's good. That means you can make more babies for me. Oh, twins, okay. Twin females, interesting. So this is really good, but also unexpected. I wasn't expecting like a double twin situation. So you're gonna go there. Oh no, Jane, you need to stay there. Alright, we're gonna get the babies to come over here for now. Yeah, come on over, babies. That's 3 babies. After these 3, we're just gonna kill the stragglers, I'll just be honest with you. We aren't gonna need any more females at this point. We definitely have enough right now. I can't even give them care, so I'm just gonna leave them be. But yeah, from now on, any other babies we have, they'll grow up and then they'll be slaughtered. These 3 aren't, because that is 5 females, so we'll be popping out 5 eggs at a time. And I think that is just enough for me to not lose my mind with trying to keep track of everything. Alright, let's see how good the insulation is now. So now it's at 1,700. So we still need a lot. So I might have to make those extra 5 and then just have Preacher help power level them. I mean, real quick, I'm gonna actually go check on how much berries are in the trough and see if we need to get new ones. It could use a little bit of mean berries, so I'm gonna go over to Billie Jean, because I know that she's got a lot of berries. Have some of these and steal away some. And then as for me, that's really easy to do. I'm just gonna trade out the rotten meat in the feeding trough to crab in return for regular meat. Hi, Betty. Gonna get you some food. We're gonna take all of this. go. All three of these ladies are going to have behavior, immune mating, behavior, immune mating, behavior, immune mating. And just because they're getting older, we're just going to put them over by that, so that the second they're grown up, he can start going to town, doing his job. I actually do want to, though, like, try to get all the females into sort of a line, if that makes sense, so I can keep track and take care of the babies easier. So you're gonna go up here, gonna take your saddle off. We're gonna use it for the purpose of movement. Your saddle's purpose is to move all the other females. Hello, other tech parasite. Alright, that's 2. This friggin' fly, it keeps on flying in my face, it's really annoying. And then we're gonna get on Josh real quick. We're gonna have him strut his stuff up over here in front of them, so that he affects all of them. And then these kids, I'm gonna set them to passive. I have no use from element dust because I'm not on extinction, but that's perfectly fine. Hello there, preacher. Fine, handsome man. I could also just learn the charge battery, so I don't even have to use fuel. What am I doing? Going too far, that's what. Aberration, charge batteries apparently can do stuff. Charge battery. Oh, charge battery. Okay, so I'm gonna make a couple of these congealed gas bullets. So it takes one of each, and so I could put one in all of those, but I think I could also just, for right now, I'll just stick with gas. I'm kinda lazy. Though really, I think I have all the materials for the charge lantern, for the charge already. Yeah, I've already got everything for the charge battery, I'm just incredibly lazy. Still got it. I don't have access to these levels, but that's okay. Look at all this tech stuff. I know that that's really bad. I know that this here is really good. I know that this is really good. I might as well make a couple of charge batteries. It's only a little bit of metal. Yeah, I'll just make 10. So I need 10 polymer, 10 gas, 10 crystal, and a tenth of smith working. The end of this, yeah. So I need why is it different? And it's on the foot. It's different. Maybe it just gives multiple. Down here it says it takes one. So why are I think they just had babies. Did you all just have eggs, or did you all just grow up? You all just grew up. They're gonna be eaten, so I wonder why it says that the price is different at the smith. All up. I wonder if this is considered unethical. No. It's like herding cows, except for these ones are made out of magical shit and metal. And I use them to give me magical shit and metal by killing their offspring. It's just like cattle farming. Interesting how they all have kind of different color schemes. So, yeah, they really don't take too much from their parents. They kind of... Alright, so we're gonna let him have babies with all of these women. Who else are you gonna have babies with? I know that you can have babies with him. So why is it not letting you have the babies? Do I need to get him a little bit closer? Let's try that. Okay, he does have to be closer. So I'll just go down this line of, having babies. Leave that be. I gotta find where I put Betty. Hi, Betty. So we're gonna let that egg hatch. And do its thing. And then, for some reason, killing the babies is a crime. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to let them grow up. No boosting anything, no point in it. And just kind of kill them. So, that is really weird though, how it's like, yeah, no, one more. The main thing, but here it's like you need a lot more than that. So I'm wondering if it will give me more than one, or if it's only going to give me one. Time to figure that out. Get a little bit. Take 10. Take 4 of these. Take one of those. Keep on making babies down there. Let's try this. So, I'm gonna find out. It does only make one, so that's really weird that it does that. I wonder why it says that. Could just be a little glitch. And that's one baby made. Let's go down and check that. And then after, set up the charge battery, because I know I need those later on in the creation of element. Set him here and he'll start having a baby with you. Should, yep, baby time. Okay, so that's twins again. Is this another twin girls? What is this luck? Wow, that is very lucky. Both of you come with me, I guess. Okay, so it's saying that there's another creature here. What is the other creature? What is this? Why is this? What? Well, hold on a second. Let me get in here. Who's still mating? Helga? Can't believe I forgot that. That is on me. I mean, I guess we'll just hold on to it for now. There's no point in not. So, these two... I kind of want to let them live, because, like... The twin female gave birth to twin females. Like, that is crazy odds. Kind of want to let them live, even if I'm not going to breed them. So we're gonna bring them over here. If the other one has twins, then it's a sign of a curse, and they all need to die. No, that's not even the twin. You're not even the twin, and you had twins. Okay, I don't feel as bad now about potentially murdering them all in cold blood. I can't believe I forgot about you. You come here. Get over here now. I like how it makes like the big dino sound, despite the fact that this thing's tiny baby. You suffer, wretch. And then you have babies. Good. It's just one? Okay. You don't have to imprint on two this time. What is up with them all being ladies now? Jeez, I was expecting a couple of dudes. I was expecting a little bit of disappointment, but now it's just like constant, oh man. Ladies. It's like, what is going on with that? So this feeding trough's range is crazy. I actually want to turn on the radius to see how far, how much I could get away with, like how far away I can put them and get away with it. Okay. I think I actually purposefully set it up like this. See, they just barely have it, but you also have it, okay. I guess because their full body size would be partially in there, yeah. And then once they have their babies, once your egg comes out, we're gonna turn off him from mating. We're gonna not let him do that anymore. I can't believe that I didn't realize this was happening. I thought I remembered to turn it off. I guess not. You know, this is a really good feeding trap. This is just a good placement of a feeding trap. No more babies for you. Hello, egg. We're gonna throw you right here. I do like how the tech eggs look, though. How it's like, yeah, no, they aren't, you know, creatures just covered in metal. They're actually living metal creatures. It's so cool. Oh my god, more twins. Okay, are they able... Okay, well... This is actually happening. Okay then. So that's 5 babies from 3 of the moms. I'll take time to think about this. I might actually let you guys decide, because like we could either literally double our output or kill them all and get quite a bit of stuff. I wasn't expecting. That is 3 sets of twins to 4 sets of twins in like the past hour or 2 of me playing this game. I'm counting them. They count. Someone gained a level. XP boost is off. Preacher. You got a level. It seems to me that Dimetrodons, like if you get them, they are legitimately, they're hard as crap to get, but like getting them is actually way more worth it than making AC units. I kind of want to convert to just them because I can make them really fast. They grow up pretty fast. They give more because theirs can go up instead of staying at just 100. That's fine though. I will stick to the AC unit for now. This was an accident, but a happy accident. We will, you know, hold on to this one because it'd just be a waste to not. Like that would be, it would be a waste. Okay. The hardest part of this is going to be getting out the rock drake while it's a baby. I mean, we only need to do the one. We only need the one rock drake for right now. And then we're gonna be getting any more eggs we get, at least low-level eggs that we run into, they're just gonna become basilisk food. Look at that. And it's going up because the other one's growing up. That's crazy. It goes up as they grow. So that leaves us at, we're almost at 1,800 right now, which means if I made 5 more as of right now, we would have enough power, enough stuff to actually hatch this rock drake right now. Once we are at the within about 100 of it, I'm going to go and get nameless venom on the Spino, just not yet. just I don't want to do it too early because it takes time to raise these guys. Since I can't really think of anything else to do at the moment, other than level up these Dimetrodons, I'm gonna end the stream here. And I will start a new one when it's time to get the nameless venom. Goodbye.